Happy Friday, everybody. Watch it not be Friday. How hilarious would that be? Look at those little peanut, those little chunks, magunks. Okay, so this is kind of a continuation of my first video of what I've learned being a new mom. This is constantly like a new lesson every day. Like, I shit you not. So, what have I learned being your mama, girl? Oh, let me let the dog in. Hold on. The dog wants to come in. You guys want to see my firstborn? This is Shittery. Hi, Mama. Hey. Firstborn. She's gonna be the king once I croak. Just kidding. We've been watching too much Game of Thrones. Okay, so I'm a little hyper. How, I have no idea, because I feel like I did but did not get enough sleep. Okay, so before I start this video, a little bit of what's been going on since the last video. So I started a face cleanse. That's cool. So I've been trying not to wear makeup, hence the naked face. So of course, you know, try not to wear makeup. Of course, I've been putting it on every day. You look like you're pooping. You're nasty. So, what else? So I've gone to the gym 3 days this week. 3 days. And I'm pretty proud of myself. I mean, I'm super sore. But I mean, it's, you know, it's a good feeling. Reunited and it feels so good. Yeah. Okay, so for more things that I've learned as a mom, repetition. I probably say, what are you doing? Like 3,000 times a day. Times 10. And then, what else? What else do we say? We say, what are you doing? And then, Peanut, because I call my daughter Peanut. Peanut, what are you doing? And it just makes her the happiest little baby ever. Unless she's crying. You know, she's not so happy. So, what else? Oh, a funny one. Okay, so she's been sleeping throughout the whole night. So of course, in, you know, the mornings, if by chance I wake up before her, I try to go to the bathroom before she wakes up, because if not, then I am holding my pee for an additional hour and a half to like 3 hours, depending on when she kind of gets settled. Why are you looking at me like that, fool? She's giving me some dirty looks. Some dirty looks. Okay, so, yeah, so I try to go pee before she wakes up. So one thing that I've learned is that, I don't know, like, I don't know how to explain it. So, any sound, any creak in the floor, what gets her is the toilet flushing. So, I mean, I'm married. So, I mean, whatever is left in that toilet, you better learn to love it. Because if you flush, she's gonna wake up. Like, any movement, any sound is a bomb waiting to go off. Because, yeah, like we like, sometimes we forget, because it's second nature to flush after you're done with in the bathroom. So we'll flush, and then like 2 seconds later, you just hear like like her moving around, and you're just like praying that she doesn't wake up. But she does, and that's fine. That's okay. So something else I've learned is that if you don't work out, you won't learn today. Okay? This child is probably, what are you? What are you? What are you, like 10 pounds? She's like probably, at least she feels like 10 pounds now, but it's probably because I've been working out and I'm beyond sore. But you gonna be sore too, because you're constantly rocking, constantly lifting, constantly putting down, constantly switching arms, constantly, you know, patting her back or her butt. Like with her, it's like a double whammy. Like you have to be rocking and you also have to like pat her butt. That's the business to her. That is the business to her. Like that's what she likes. That's what she likes. That's what she likes. That's what she likes. I also learned that like weird voices and baby voices are like her favorite. So I mean, I kind of was like making fun of my mother-in-law and my sister-in-law and my mom, and even my dad for, you know, making like weird baby voices to her. But now I do it all the time, huh, Mama? Goodness, you're so cute. You're so cute. Yeah. I'm that girl now. But yeah, anyways. Also, I have learned that if you cannot take a hit, again, you gonna learn today. Because I think that she has colic. Maybe. So, what she'll, bless you. So she, when we're holding her and she's like in her zone, she will like bottle up her fist and she will like smack your chest, because a lot of times we're holding her. So sometimes when we're getting ready for bed, she will do the same thing. And because I hold her so close when we're laying down, she will punch me in the face. So that is like, it's my favorite. I just love being hit in the face with little tiny fists. I love it. I really do. Okay, so what else? Kicking her little strong legs. She will like, if I'm sitting up and she's on my chest, she will push up with her legs. Yeah, so she will push up with her legs, and she always finds a way to dig her little tiny toes, her little devil toes. Look at these little devil toes. Look at these little devil toes. She will find a way to dig those into like nerves or veins in my thighs. And it hurts a little bit. So I'm like, man, this is kind of painful. Just love it. So what else have I learned being a new mom? I have learned that I don't know, there's so much, but like it's hard to think of it at the time. Oh, okay, here's one. Something I've learned is that if you don't like the smell of formula, you will. Trust me. Hi, little Nessie. Hi, little Nessie. Yeah, you'll learn. So I actually, there's a lot of, unless it's like 2 degrees in the house, I will only cuddle with my husband like 5 minutes until both of us are like dripping sweat, and then I'm like, hey, get off me. I love you, but get off me. Because we both have, excuse me, really big, really hot body heat. So a lot of the times I'm like, I'm good, go away. Like, I'm hot, get off. So with her, she has really hot body heat too. Yeah. But, yeah, so anyway, so she likes to be semi-smothered. She almost likes to be like nose to nose when we're sleeping. Nose to nose. She likes to be nose to nose. Just about. So if you don't like the smell of formula in your baby's mouth, you better learn to love it. Because her little warm breath is just like a straight shooter for my nose. And, you know, if I'm already hot, I obviously don't like people breathing on me. But since being a mom, I have learned to love being breathed on while I'm sleeping. But also learned to love being hit in the face midnight when she twitches. Bless you. I've also learned, you know, since she sneezed, that spit in my face is the favorite too. Not really. It's pretty gross. But, I mean, as a mom, you just kind of like, oh, thank you. Instead of like, oh my God, that's so nasty. Like, there is no such thing as nasty anymore. There's not. But, like, this is probably the biggest lesson I've learned. There's no such thing as nasty. I mean, you can say, ew, that's nasty. But it's really not nasty anymore. It's just whatever. It's whatever. It comes with being a mom. What else have I learned? Oh, I have learned that if your baby is sleeping on your arm or sleeping in your arms and that body part is falling asleep and, you know, pins and needles, you better deal with it, because the second you move or shift and your baby wakes up and starts crying, that is so much worse than pins and needles in your arm, or in your leg or wherever. So again, learn to love it. Learn to love it. Anyways, that is what else I have learned being a new mom. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. She makes this face like when she's about to cry. And I have to like pray that she is not going to commit and cry. Huh. Yeah. So I'm gonna go do weird baby faces and baby voices and repeat things 20 million times, because that is what I do. That is what I do. Okay? Anyways, happy Friday again. Have a good Friday. Her breath, I'll never get used to it. Okay, so have a good Friday. If you like this video, you think it's funny, you know, I'm not trying to, this is actually how I have conversations. Madame. Just kidding. So have a good Friday, have a good weekend. Share, like, subscribe. You know what to do. You know what to do. Okay, have a good day, guys. Bye.